Hello and welcome to my channel. My name is Olga and my channel is all about crochet. It is that time of the month again when I do Knitcrate unboxing and review and create a crochet project. For those of you who are not familiar with Knitcrate, it's a monthly subscription service. Each month they will surprise you with high quality yarn. I will give a link to their website in the description box below, and if you use the coupon code OLGA20 you can get 20% off your first month subscription. And this month we actually have a package and not a box. A lot of companies are struggling right now, so Knitcrate is doing things slightly different this month, and that's why we have a package and not a box. Let's see what's inside. First of all, we don't have the usual booklet with patterns. This time we only have a card that explains why Knitcrate is doing things differently this month. And for the little extra, we have this soak laundry detergent, a little sample with a coupon code. And now let's move on to the most exciting part, which is the yarn. Oh my goodness, just look at this gorgeous color and all that sparkle. This yarn is 70% superwash merino, 20% nylon and 10% stellina. I think stellina is this sparkling metallic strand. It really is a beautiful yarn. There are 300 yards of yarn in one skein, so 600 in total, and I can see a beautiful lacy scarf made with this yarn. My scarf turned out 70 inches long and 12 inches wide. I just love how luxurious it looks and feels. Thank you so much to Knitcrate for creating this wonderful yarn. I will be working with a hook size E, 3.5 millimeters. The multiple for this stitch is 9+8, and I will start with 35 chains to make a sample. But for the actual scarf, I started with 80 chains. 1, 2, 3. Here I have 35 chains and I'm ready to start my first row. I'm going to make a treble into the 7th chain from the hook. We never count the chain on the hook, we always start counting from the next chain. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and that's where I make a treble. Next 2 chains, 1, 2, and into the next chain I work a treble, then 2 chains, and into the same chain another treble. Next I make 4 chains, 1, 2, 3, 4, and I skip 7 chains, and into the next chain I will make a treble. So here I did yarn over twice. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and into the next one I crochet my treble, then 2 chains and another treble into the same chain. Then again 2 chains, 1, 2, and a treble into the next chain. Again 2 chains and another treble into the same chain. And now the pattern begins to repeat from here. Again 4 chains, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yarn over twice, I skip 7 chains, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and into the next chain I work treble, 2 chains and another treble into the same chain, then 2 chains and again treble into the next chain, 2 chains and another treble into the same chain, and the pattern repeats this way all the way across. And here I finished my first row. Then I make 7 chains and turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, or rather I turned first and then made 7 chains. It doesn't really matter. And next I'm going to make a treble into the next chain. So over here I have 2 chains, and into the first one I make a treble. Then I make 2 chains, 1, 2, and into the next, the second chain, I make a treble, then 2 chains and another treble into that same second chain. Next, 4 chains, 1, 2, 3, 4. And I'm going to skip the next trebles and chain 4 space. So I'm skipping these trebles over here, I'm skipping this chain 4, and over here I have chain 2 again. So into the first chain of this chain 2 I make a treble, then 2 chains and another treble into the same first chain. Then 2 chains, 1, 2, and into the second chain I make again a treble, 2 chains and another treble into that same second chain. And the pattern begins to repeat from here. 4 chains, 1, 2, 3, 4. I skip these trebles, I skip the chain 4 space, and into the first chain of the next chain 2 I make a treble, 2 chains and another treble. Then again 2 chains, and into the second chain I make a treble, 2 chains and another treble. And that's how it goes. This is the way the pattern repeats all the way across. So over here at the end of this row I worked my trebles, and this part over here, the part of row 1, I just leave unfinished. I turn and I start my next row, and for the next row it's just gonna be the same as row 2. We are going to repeat row 2 over and over again. So turn and 7 chains, then a treble into the next chain, then 2 chains and a treble into the next chain, 2 chains and another treble into the same second chain, then 4 chains, 1, 2, 3, 4. I skip these 3 trebles, I skip the chain 4 space, and into the first chain of the next chain 2 space again I work a treble, 2 chains, another treble into the same chain, again 2 chains and a treble into the next chain, 2 chain and another treble. Then again I will make 4 chains, I will skip trebles, and that's how I will continue crocheting. Here I completed row 2 a few more times, and you can see how beautiful this delicate stitch looks like. And on my sides I actually have a quite beautiful scalloped edge. Thank you for watching my video tutorial. I hope you enjoyed it. Please subscribe to my channel, give me a like. Thank you so much, and I'll see you in the next one.